Gentlemen, today was a historic day in Western region. This is after the National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula and the Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia were forced to flee from Kanduyi Stadium, whereby chants erupted saying that Sifuna and also one-term chants. This made the Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia and the Speaker Moses Wetangula, who arrived there to watch the Western Region secondary games, Musingu versus Kakamega High, to leave the stadium to give way for Sifuna, because this is his time. Watch this video. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I usually tell you that you can never prevent an idea whose time has come. So despite the fact that the duo, they feel like Edwin Sifuna is so young. You know, I heard Musalia recently saying that, let people learn from history. They have had leaders, you know, the likes of Kijana wa Malwa, the likes of... He mentioned the former prominent leaders from Western region, and they said that for one to become something big in this country, especially the president or the vice president or the deputy president, one should wait a little. One should sit down, observe, learn, get experience. So by the look of things, Musalia was addressing Edwin Watenya Sifuna. And you know how shameful that is, because by the time Edwin Sifuna was in high school, or rather was being born, Musalia was still the president, or rather was still serving in the regime of Moi. He was still there. So it happens that Musalia you know, is is lecturing Edwin Watenya Sifuna, someone lecturing is let me say a great grandchild on how to become the president, when himself has been for this leadership for so long, but he has never been anything better than being the vice president, and he was the vice president in less than 2 months. Yeah. And that is what I've been telling you, despite the fact that many people are talking about Edwin Sifuna this, Edwin Sifuna that, he has no experience, he has no value. I can tell you for free, that is the reason why many people are fighting Edwin Sifuna. They've just realized that Edwin Sifuna is someone who cannot be wished away in Kenyan politics. You know, I usually tell you that the emergence of Edwin Sifuna's wave through Linda Mwananchi, it shook the government of Kenya, it shook the Kenyan politics, it shook the opposition at large. William Ruto and his people, they had calculated earlier and started strategizing on how to curb Rigathi Gachagua and those people who are working with Rigathi Gachagua, especially in the alternative government. That is Fred Matiang'i, that is Martha Karua, Kalonzo Musyoka. Yeah, they've been attacking them so much. To an extent, they never realized that Edwin Sifuna's wave was coming at a very supersonic speed, whereby everyone at the end of the day may start chanting Mimi ndio Sifuna. If you want to know that this thing of Edwin Sifuna has gone miles higher, you realize that you've seen, I'm very sure you've seen many of the videos, you know, even from the villages, where even all the people call themselves Sifuna. Yeah, saying that they want accountability, they want leadership that is genuine, not the broker politics, the kind that has been played in Kenya before. So Musalia came to realize so soon, or rather so late, that he can never do anything in Western right now, because everyone everywhere is sifunated in Western region. And to make matters more worse, or rather matters worse, Edwin Sifuna is working on galvanizing the vote of Western region. And that is the reason why they came up with a party that is going to be launched so soon, together with Natembea, together with the Kalasinga Majimbo, together with Jack Wamboka. They want to form a party together with the Bon Halwale. Many people, they want to form a party so that they can bring the people from the Western region together, and that one is lethal to the likes of Musalia Mudavadi, to the likes of Wetangula, who have been thinking for the longest time that they have the say of the people of the Western. Right now, things have changed. In fact, people don't want to hear Musalia Mudavadi, neither do they want to hear anything to do with Moses Wetangula again. This is because things are now, spiraling ahead of time, ahead of what these people are expecting. And that is the reason why Musalia Mudavadi was lecturing Edwin Sifuna. Listen to this video.
Masinde Muliru and Michael Wamalwa, they took time to become national leaders. It was not like instant coffee ya jioni, kahawa kwa mkahawa. Ilichukua muda, wakijengwa ndio wakafika kiwango kile. Na sisi watu wa eneo hii, mimi nilikuwa vice president, nikafungua mlango. Michael Wamala kijana akakuja, akakuwa vice president. Kwa bahati mbaya akaaga dunia. Baada ya Michael Wamala kijana, mzee Mudi Awori akakuja. Tumekuwa na vice presidents watatu ama deputy presidents watatu. My friends, kile ambacho tunataka sio deputy president. We want to prepare ourselves to go for the ultimate prize, which is the presidency. Kwa hivyo tusipoteze wakati. Let us focus. We support William Ruto and we prepare ourselves and we shall get it. Any other route is going backwards.
For you to realize that things are bad for the UDA sympathizers, a county like Bungoma County used to be a county dictated by Moses Wetangula. Moses Wetangula had a lot of influence in Bungoma County. But right now, things are changing. And I've heard, I'm reliably informed that the government is working so hard against Edwin Sifuna holding the 26th rally in Bungoma County, because that will be the mother of all rallies. That will be the rally that could initiate Edwin Sifuna, where the people from Bungoma will bless Edwin Sifuna and let him out of the Western region so that he can seek votes from other regions like Lodwar, go to Northeastern, to Central Kenya, to Coastal region, to at least try and bring or rather beg votes for the people from the people of Kenya, so that the people of Kenya can trust him and entrust him with the duty of governing a country called Kenya. In fact, for Musalia Mudavadi to move to run out of or to flee Kandui Stadium together with Moses Wetangula, hii sawa, hiyo hata kama unawatetea leo, kubali tu, things are bad. Things are totally bad for William Ruto and the people who have been eating with William Ruto, the likes of Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Wetangula. And I've been telling you that, the Western vote is so essential, especially in a presidential campaign. If William Ruto loses the Western vote the way he's gonna lose, then he's done with. And that is why someone said something that got me thinking. He said he does not care whether President William Ruto is re-elected or not. But if he is re-elected, he wants William Ruto to answer the only question that hiyo kura yote yenye alishinda nayo alitoa wapi? Because it's locked everywhere, all corners. Wamemsurround, wanamtaka kufinya bwana. I don't know what you think. Write your comment down in the comment section. Let us talk, let us discuss. Perhaps we can form a basis of whatever we're gonna talk about in the next video. So if you're new here, consider subscribing, liking and sharing our content. Hit the notification bell so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time we bring you a new content.